So what was it like being the man for beats in the North, man? Like you were the man.
But I didn't know it.
Okay.
I didn't know it.
I mean, you were charging.
Yeah, but I
So
didn't know it.
okay.
I did not know the influence or the effect that I was having for rap music in the North. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't know so many people at that time were coming to me
Mm-hmm.
because I knew there were others around. Now I can't remember their name,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't know that, I was the pioneer. I was the one that was setting it off, for the north side of Sacramento. Had no clue.
Damn.
No clue. So you know how sometimes you're just in it
Mm-hmm.
and you don't really understand the value of what you were doing until you step back or step away.
Yeah.
And once I stepped away and I started hearing the influence and hearing how people would reference my name,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't hear a lot of negative, if any.
Yeah.
You're talking to the people who are out there. Is there any negativity surrounding my name? I don't know, because I tried to be good to people. I tried to give them good quality stuff, and I always wanted to have them go away like they got to deal with recording with me.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted them to feel good about themselves, about the project, and about what we were doing.
For sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, let's talk about Taste of Tea real quick. That song.
Taste the tea, man.
Okay. Yeah.
So, a song written by Bowlegs. Lyrics written by Bowlegs.
Taste of Tea.
Taste the tea.
Okay.
The BUMPIN, I keep the place jumping. Kicking the weight, oh wait. So in the car, the bass be slumping.
Bow legs.
Bowlegs.
Good shit.
So I can't take credit. I rhymed it.
Yeah.
And I did the, production. I sampled the music for it, but, oh, man, that's Bowlegs. I told you, man, we was all family.
Yeah.
I hope I didn't kill it for you, man, but
Hey, that's fine.
Bowlegs.
It's crazy. I found an earlier version of that song.
Remember I told you I did many different versions.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can play it for you. Yeah.
Yeah. Play it for you. Off screen, off camera. Yeah, I can let you know.
Different beat, but the same lyrics.
Yeah, same lyrics. Yeah.
I just heard that, discovered that daily. I was tripping out. I was like, no way did I just find the early version of Taste of Tea.
Yes.
This is dope.
Yes.
But I don't like the beat as much as the
The final one. I like that one better. Yeah.
yeah.
Let me tell you the slumpulation and the end. So basically, the slumpulation was the beginning of the end. Disenchanted with the raw dogness of the people out there, people who you were good to, who just had bad hearts. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hoping their hearts change later, but they're just not good people at the particular time. So slumpulation, I decided now, finally, I've been running around doing stuff with everybody else, trying to use their money. I'm going to do my own thing. So I set up Bumpin' Music. I wanted to basically create my own company now. I got tired of just, okay, hey, I want you to fund me. Hey, I want you to fund me. Hey, I want you to fund me. And then I went back to what H Wood told me, man, get your own. Get your own. Because I had tried several different production people, and it just didn't work. Whether if it was I was undedicated or whatever it is, the only thing that really seemed to work was me being a independent producer and people coming to pay me. That worked. But now I'm like, I want to make some money. I want to be able to sell the tapes. So got together with Big Time G, put our money together, and started the slumpulation. So then I just started asking all my friends, so people who I was either producing or friends or anybody projects that I had going on that may not even be a full project. I'm like, hey, I want to put one of these songs that we're working on and put it on the slumpulation, to help promote my brand.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how it came to be. So I just took this hodgepodge of stuff that I was already working on and grabbed from here, grabbed from there, got a favor here, got a favor there, and put that together as a slumpulation. And me and Big Time G put that together, and we got about 1,500 copies of the slumpulation.
Dang.
1,500 copies. So, but by that time, I did that. We got the tapes, and I told Big Time G, I'm done. Here you go, little bro. Here's the equipment. Here's the tapes. Do whatever you want to with it. And I walked away from music. Didn't ask for any money. Didn't ask for anything. Go do your thing. Yeah.
Just had enough, huh?
Had enough and didn't look back. Had enough and didn't look back. So I know it sounds short but sweet, but it was just stuff that I was working on. I was done with everybody, everything. People couldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Ransom, Merc, everybody was like, what? You giving up music? RD, everybody. Everybody. But the good thing is that, you know, music will never die. It always lives within me. And then years and years later, I went ahead and bought me another system. And then slowly but surely started doing music again, putting it back together. And like I said, some of the equipment that I did, by then I had an ASR 10. I had bought a ASR 10. Some of the producing that I had did with H Wood was done with an ASR 10.
Okay.
So that's what he was using at the time. So I got something compatible, and I started making music with that. And then I dug up that ASR 10. I kept it. And then when I started doing new systems, I still have that ASR 10. That's the only piece of equipment from the past that I have. I have no music. I have no DATs. I have no cassette tapes. I have a couple of vinyls, one cassette tape. One. And the ASR 10. That's it. So now the new music that I have is my influence. So it's not a rap it's all rap influence based. It's techno, but now I just do what I feel. I do what I love. I do what I feel. Nobody ever hears it. I probably got about 500 tracks in my catalog.
Dang.
500. Some good, some not so good. Some I'm very pleased with. Nobody has ever heard them.
Man.
But me. But you'll get a chance to hear some of those today.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
You ended up doing another album for Dre D in 2020, right? Gossip?
So that Gossip album is not, I did not produce that album. I did only maybe a track or two.
Okay.
Yeah. I can, and if I'd have to listen to the track and let you know which ones I did. So no, I did not do that full album. 2020, and that's when I started getting back into music again. Probably I picked up my new system in like 2015. But no, I did only a couple of tracks for the Gossip album.
Okay.
So, but a lot of that stuff that he had already had done and had other producers. So, you know, Dre D, he loves working with a lot of different people. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's cool. You came back and at least did a track or two for
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, man, he family.
Right.
He family. Anything I can do to help family, I did. But I will say the only true rap album that I did is for my nephew. So as of right now, between 2015 or 2020, should I say 1997. So between 1997 and now, I've only done one true rap album, and that's with my nephew, Lexus Lucci, that I released under my own label.
Okay.
Yeah. So you'll get a chance to hear that.
Cool.
Yeah, yeah. But Young Dre D, man, he's family. He's gonna always be family. So anything that I can do for him, I will do.
For sure.
I will definitely do.
So Big Time G, he continued with the bumpin'
Music. Yes.
Okay. And he put out G, the Listener.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So I had nothing to do with anything after 1997. That's all G on his own.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all G on his own.
Well, man, what are your thoughts on how far rap has come?
It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Man, it's mind-boggling. It's mind-blowing. In some ways, I used to think that I had regrets, but I don't. I don't. My time was my time, and I wasn't meant to make money at rap. I've seen what money, that kind of money, and what people can do. What you can have a wonderful life, and like Ice-T, Queen Latifah, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, and what all those people have gone on and done with the music. But then I see all the DMX and the other people, the Biggies, the Tupacs, and all that other stuff, man. I don't have any regrets, man. But what rap Rap did what we knew it was going to do. We knew it was going to take over the world. We knew it was going to do it. I wish I could have been one of the pioneers to really get into it on a larger scale, but I believe that I did my part on a lower level to help spread the word, to help get people activated, to help keep people interested, to say, hey, this is quality, this is viable, this is something that we do, and it's something to be honored and to be respected. And that's something that I'm extremely, extremely proud about. I'm more proud about that than me being played on the radio or receiving any type of money being paid. Just that I was a part of a movement that has taken over the world and still going on today.
Okay, so you got some plans for the future. You got the upcoming project. Well, you got an upcoming projects coming up, or
Believe it or not, I probably have 3 projects in the queue, but I haven't worked on them in about 2 years.
Okay.
So I've done 5 releases, but it's under the Naughty Fly project because it's totally removed from Bumpin' T. So once again, I just reinvented myself. You'll hear some of the first projects. You'll be like, okay, I was kind of utilizing some of my old skills and stuff like that, but then I kind of graduated a little bit and I'm just doing something. So I probably, like I said, I have probably about 500 tracks sitting there. I released about 5 projects. There's probably another 3 that I just need to finish up, mix and master, and they would be done. But there's no future. Really, everything that I do now is mainly for me. It's not for the masters. There's no views on YouTube. There's barely any views on anything else. I mainly just put it out to say that I did it.
Right.
And it's my name. I utilize my money, my name, my talent, my equipment. And I did it. And I'm satisfied with that.
Right.
Yes,
That's
sir.
enough, huh? Yeah.
It's enough.
That's what's up.
It is enough.
That's what's up, man. Technicrew. Tell me anything you can think of about them guys, or anything just you want to say.
The main one I remember is DJ I Night. DJ I Night. Technicrew, you guys were fabulous, man. Had lots of fun with you guys. John coming to your house, man. You're mixing, you're mastering, your DJing ability, man. And you always having a positive attitude. You were a great influence on me. You were infectious, man. Your laughter, man, being part of a family, and all of us just sticking together, man, trying to do it with each other, man. It was a great experience. I appreciate you.
That's what's up, man. How about for the Beat Boys? You got something for them?
I'm a B-boy. You're a B-boy. She's a B-boy. He's a B-boy. Wouldn't you like to be a B-boy too? I'm always a B-boy. I'm a de facto non-member. I'm a member, but I'm a silent member of the Beat Boys. H Wood and I'm gonna call you your Beat Boy names. Romeo and Prince Julian. You guys were the first ones to let me in. You guys were the first ones to let me in. You didn't charge me any money. You just let me practice, hone my skills, and you were one of the people who helped me, allow me to be Bumpin' T. So to Prince Julian, to Romeo, nah, man, my heart goes out to you guys, and we'll always be brothers. Always be brothers.
That's dope, man. That's what's up. How about for the homie J Mac? Were you close with him?
J Mac, yeah. Matter of fact, J Mac is on one of the albums that I just released. About 3 years ago. He actually is on one of the records with Young Dre D.
Okay.
I'll let you hear it.
Sorry.
Yeah. So J Mac, you family, man. You family, big man. And the things that you were able to do with your career, man, to bring North Sacramento, to bring DPH up on the game, man, and that cannot be discounted. It cannot be discounted, man. And I just love you, man. I appreciate you, man. You the little bro. You always gonna be a little homie, even though you bigger than me. You bigger than me and can probably beat me up. Well, ain't no problem. You can't beat me up. I'm too old now. But hey, I love you. I appreciate you, fam.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah. Now J Mac is the dude.
Any stories about J Mac? anything at all?
No, man, he was just always one of those young kids, man, who came up behind the behind the rest of us, man, doing his thing. Always doing his thing, always positive. Like I said, with me and the energy that I had with the rap community in my hood, man, it was all love. It was all love. It was all gravity. Yeah, so no story, no studio stories or anything like that, man. Just hey, in and out of people's lives, man. Sitting there, he coming through, he listening, bobbing his head, man, and then he going to record and do his thing. And, no, it's all lovely.
Right on.
Yeah, yes, sir.
What about Brother Lynch and Six? Any old memories of
You know what? I only have one memory, and Lynch. If I get this wrong, man, don't blame me. So, and Merc One had to remind me of this. We were doing a performance, an outside performance back in the day with Ice Cold and Strobe Light. And we were performing, and I believe Brother Lynch or Ice Cold, they were out there, they were performing with us. And me and Mac Ice, we were up there rocking, and all of a sudden, the music gets pulled. But even though the music got pulled, we didn't stop. We just rocked freestyle the whole time and kept the crowd pumping and everything like that. And rumor has it, that it was Ice Cold that pulled the plug. No, I can't put that on Lynch, man. I ain't never had no beef with Lynch.
Right. They might have been hating though. They might have been hating.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Rumor has it. So don't be coming at me, Lynch, man, if you hear this, man. But yeah, we were out at William Land Park, rocking out on that stage where they had the little amphitheater, and like I said, it was just fun times, man. I have more interaction with Sid Singh, the owner of Black Market Records. Sid Singh, I would consider him a friend, even though we don't hang out or anything like that. But we were always cool. Always support everything that he does, man, to make his mark in the music industry, man. But as far as Lynch, we never were in a studio or anything like that. And he was from the South Side. I was on the North, and like I said, I'm married with kids, family. I really wasn't out there in the game or anything like that, man. So if we didn't see each other in the studio as a performance, man, we just kind of, hey, I knew of him. Hopefully he knew of me, but man, he went on to be real big, real big for the rap game.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Happy for that dude.
Were there any other rappers from like the South or from SAC that were making a lot of noise that you were digging?
Yeah, Homicide.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, Homicide, man. I don't know if he gets mentioned a lot, man, but he was a really, really talented guy. Yeah, he was a cool dude. And you know what? Me and him never had beef, but the same kind of thing happened where he was performing. We were performing together at this little club, and his sound went out, and he thought I pulled the plug. Damn. Yeah, he was kind of pissed off at me, but we were able to talk about it and different things like that because, we knew all the same people. And we wind up producing some tracks. He produced a track with H. Wood on the same album that I had a track with H. Wood that I produced for H. Wood on H. Wood's album. And the track is phenomenal, man. I mean, it's called I Want to Be Your Girlfriend.
Okay. Yeah,
produced by Homicide, man. God rest his soul, man. But yeah, he was one of the guys, man, that I really had a lot of respect for. His game, his energy, man. I wish things would have turned out better for him. Black Market Records and the Southside rap, man, they have phenomenal producing. Phenomenal producing. Their music was wonderful. Wonderful. And I just love all Sacramento. So I never was one that got caught up in the North and the South. It was just all rap to me. I never got caught up in between the North and the South, man. It was all love for me. You know what I'm saying? I respected them. They respected me. I wasn't in their world. They wasn't in my world, man. So we just kept it pushing.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right on, man. All right. Well, shit. From me and all the fans, thank you for all the music that you've done, all the albums you put out, and all the good listening you provided for us, man.
You know what, man? I'm gonna tell you right now, man. We appreciate you. I'm gonna speak for all of us, but I really truly appreciate you, man. To take a person to do something that I didn't even do. I haven't even taken the time to go and beat the bushes and find my own music. And for you to do that, man, I take my hat off to you. And for people like you, man, who keep us living, because without you, we die. Our music dies. You know what I'm saying? And I hope somebody will do the same thing for you one day and recognize. So, man, if you can make your paper, man, make your paper. God bless you. You know what I'm saying? And if any of my other colleagues, rapping colleagues out there, man, help this man find our music and find our legacy. If you didn't make it big to where you can't find your stuff on the internet, man, work with this man. Work with this man. Let him go out there, because he's hustling to keep our legacy alive, that our grandchildren and great-grandchildren can have something to say that, oh man, my granddad did that, my great-granddad did that. That's all that matters to me, because if we were going to make our money, you guys, we would have made it a long time ago. We would have made it a long, long time ago, and we didn't.
That's cool, man. Thank you. Anything you want to say to the fans? Been rocking with you, man, who just love you, man, and anything you want to say to them?
You know what? I appreciate all y'all, man. I never took the fans or people who helped me along the way, who took the time out to give their hard-earned money to whether it was illegal or illegal. That was your hard-earned money, and sometimes the illegal money is harder to make than the honest money. But I appreciate you guys investing in me, investing in my life, investing in my talent. And if you guys really don't understand, from the bottom of my heart, I wish you guys nothing but love, peace, and hair grease. I'm out. Hey, this is Bumpin' T, one of the original producers, rappers from Northern California, Sacramento, giving this shout out to Ian and Sac Made Music, the historian of true Sacramento rap artists. If anybody is out there and if you love Sacramento rap music, this is the man that you want to go to. This is the man that you want to get with, because he is rediscovering our legacy. He is redefining our legacy. And he is refocusing our legacy so that it will never be forgotten. Ian, Sac Made Music, we appreciate you. Much love.
For my hump, you know the deal, I'm like a meal, a taste of bump. I'm sticking brick to you bitches for pulling your wishes. 8 hours of raw sex with no one to mission. I put the music on you hoes, then I'm breaking you hoes.